Hi guys, Travel Edit Guy here, another episode, and today is March 12th, and it's the day after the United States, or Trump, he imposed a travel ban from Europe, United States. So quite an interesting day here. I didn't think I would be in Spain at this time, but it happens to be the case. And the coronavirus is affecting a lot of people. In Spain, there's about 2,200 cases now, so starting to get pretty big. It's one of the biggest areas outside of Italy affected. But people don't seem to be that scared. They're living their lives, they're going about their normal activities, and I haven't seen too much of a change here in Andalusia, in the south of Spain. People are still going out, cafes are open. You can see behind me, there's cafes open. I'm in front of I have to take a bus today, but I'm in front of the train station here, so maybe I'll go in, and it's a big mall, and look around and see if everything seems to be the same and if people are traveling. But I know that Madrid is one of the most affected spots. There's 1,000 cases now of coronavirus in Madrid, and they've had like 30 deaths, I think. I have the statistics, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about those later, of all the cases. And now there's actually 100 cases in Andalusia, in the south of Spain. So there are some cases here, somewhat alarming or concerning, but people seem to be going about their daily habits. They're not changing their lifestyle, and that's good. There are people that are older, that are at risk. They should probably stay at home. Sporting events, a lot of them have been canceled. They're telling people not to gather in large quantities, so that'll be interesting to see how they go forward in Semana Santa. It's coming up here soon in Malaga and in Sevilla, so there might be some changes to that. And I was just at a cafe today, and I met this woman, and I was talking to her, and I said, "Where are you from?" And I spoke to her in Spanish, and she said, "I don't speak Spanish, English." And I went to shake her hand to introduce myself, and she says, "Oh no, better not, the coronavirus." So it is interesting that people are starting to change their habits, their daily lifestyle. So something to keep in mind, and it's happening right now. It's very, very strange times here in Spain, coronavirus. So they seem to be open for business here. Everything seems to be open for business, and the mall is still open. So, and I don't see anybody wearing masks, anything like that. So no one is that concerned whether they're wearing a mask. And maybe a little bit less traffic than normal, but it's a Thursday. It's about noon. It's probably about a normal average day. I wanted to find out about the train, the AVE, if it's still going to Madrid, if anything's affected. Because from here, from Malaga, you can go to Madrid, you can go to Barcelona, you can go just about anywhere in Spain. I wonder how that's being affected. Let's see. Well, I see some trains that are supposed to be going to Madrid today, and they're supposed to be going at around 8:30. Looks like it to me. So, oh, that's when they're arriving. They're arriving at 8:30. And let's see. Those are the arrival times. The leaving times. So let's see, Madrid. 2 o'clock, going to Madrid, to Tocha, which is the main station there. So looks like there's still trains running to Madrid, Barcelona, but I guess Madrid, everything is just about canceled in Madrid. It has the highest amount of cases in Spain, not in Andalusia, in Spain. And Barcelona is also affected. So obviously the tourist area is more affected, and that's where a lot of the cases are. So Madrid has a real problem. A lot of the schools are shut down. Everything's shut down. They've shut down the major museums. They've all been shut down. I was reading that the Prada has recently been shut down, and that's only like the 4th time since World War II or something like that. So it's very uncommon that they would shut those things down. So it's very, very affected. Madrid, if you're going into Madrid, I'm sure that's a very hot spot right now. So, but as far as Malaga, there doesn't seem to be too many problems as of right now. I guess they have a few cases, but they're kind of isolated, so we don't really seem to have too much of a problem, luckily. So I spoke to the woman there, and she's in front of the Renfe, where you board where you go through the security, and she said now you have to be careful about filming. They have this new law in Spain. It's kind of affecting us YouTubers. You're not allowed to film anywhere now, so I'm not sure what the reason is for that, but that's one thing that she was telling me. So I told her fine, but I asked her about the trains going to Barcelona and to Madrid, and she says as of now they're not being affected. they're normal. They're going to Madrid, but she said the passengers are way down. It's about half of what they were. So you can travel on a train right now, all of Spain, and it's not affected. You're allowed to move around. There's no problem. So as far as I was told, there's some kind of quarantine going on in Madrid. So from here, you can go to Madrid. There's no problem. So I could get on a train right now. I could go to Madrid. There would be no problem with that. So kind of interesting there. But she did say that the passengers were down. So I guess that's normal. People would be a little bit concerned maybe. But as of now, everything is running normally. Trains to Madrid and to Barcelona. So that's an interesting fact. And like I said, I went around the mall. There's people here. Most of the restaurants, cafes are all open. I don't see anybody wearing masks. So as of the most part, people are not too affected by this coronavirus as of now. And they're not that scared. So that's a good thing, I guess. So I guess you have to go about your normal lives. You have to live your normal daily life, and if you're healthy and if you're not in that risky category, you're not an older person, or you're not already have a sickness, an illness, I guess you should be okay. So that's my report here from Spain, from Andalusia, and what's happening with the coronavirus. So if you do have a trip planned coming to Spain from the United States, that could be kind of dicey right now. Obviously, you can't travel. So for 30 days, I think. So I don't know what's going to happen after that. So I feel sorry for anyone that has that. If you are affected by that, I would like to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and you could talk about that. And if you have any questions, maybe I could find out for you, because I am here in Spain. I could ask for you. So if you do have questions, if you're coming to Spain, hopefully it doesn't affect you, or you're able to get a refund on your trip. So. But as of now, everyone is living their lives here. Now, I haven't been to Madrid, I haven't been to Barcelona, so it could be very different. I assume Madrid is much more cautious right now, and it's a much larger city, and a lot more foreigners, a lot more tourists. So that's something to keep in mind. So hope you enjoyed this report on the coronavirus, and stay safe to everyone, and be well. And if you are affected by this coronavirus, I hope that you will be okay. So I'm at the bus station now. I'm gonna catch a bus, and seems like everyone here the schedules are about normal. Everything is running normal. There's quite a few people here waiting for buses, and I've only seen one person with a mask on. So that's quite interesting. And I wanted to give you the statistics now, current statistics of what's going on with the coronavirus in Spain. So the community most affected now is Madrid. 1,024 cases in Madrid, 31 deaths. In País Vasco, which is the northern part of Spain, we have 261 cases, 9 deaths. And Catalonia, that's Barcelona and the surrounding area, 201 cases and 4 deaths right now. In La Rioja, 185 cases and 2 deaths. And in Andalusia, which is where I am right now, we have 102 cases right now reported, 102 cases of coronavirus, but as of now, there's no deaths being reported that I see here. So the next highest is 76 in Valencia, and 1 death there. So right now it's not horrible. I mean, these are large cities, so you would expect some cases and some deaths, but nothing too crazy right now. So hopefully it's under control and it doesn't get any worse. So that's what we're looking for. Okay, so I made it to my destination here, and I was on the bus, and I was passing a university here, and I wanted to ask some people if the university was open, and there was one young man, and he said no, it's closed. But there was a woman, and she's a professor, and I was talking to her, and she's one of the teachers at the university, and she teaches mathematics, so maybe she'll see this, I don't know. And anyway, she said that right now her school is open, but as of Monday, they're deciding whether to close the schools. So to me, it seems like inevitable that they're probably going to take that measure to close the schools and to close the universities here in Malaga. It's just a matter of time, it seems like, to prevent the spread of this virus. But everything is moving very quickly. It's a very fluid situation. So we can stay tuned to my channel and make sure you subscribe. So if I have any more information, I'll let you know about that here. And everyone is trying to stay safe, so I hope everyone stays safe. And another thing she told me is that the festival of Malaga, the Malaga festival, it's canceled. Everything is canceled right now. So that's really amazing that they're canceling this big festival here in Malaga. They recently had the Malaga Carnival. I had some videos about that on my channel, and that went on as planned, but that was before the major scare of this coronavirus. So the Malaga Festival is canceled. Semana Santa, that's coming up soon. Semana Santa, Holy Week. That's up in the air right now. We don't know what's going to happen with that. So if they cancel that, that would be amazing. I can't really believe that they would cancel Semana Santa, Holy Week. That's one of the most important things here in Malaga, in Spain, in Andalusia, especially Sevilla. So, but there's a lot of people there, a lot of people in close spaces, because it's not very big. It's old streets and everyone is cramped together. So it would be a very excellent way for the virus to transmit. You'd be close quarters with everyone. So I hope they don't cancel Semana Santa, but it's a possibility right now. So everyone out there, stay safe with the coronavirus, and I will keep you informed. I will keep you informed, and stay tuned to my channel for more information about the coronavirus here in Spain and Europe.